Lewis. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Lewis in at the 3. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Brown against Brown. They set the pick. Fires for 3. The rebound by Napier. Pass to Lewis. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's Brown. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Caffey. Sinks the tray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Brown. Oh, there's the alley. In transition. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Brown inside, defended by Brown. Blocked again! And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Daniels. Here's Napier, takes a 3. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Brown. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Caffey. He got a piece of it.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Thompson. Back to Brown. Beyond the arc. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here's Brown for 3. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the basket by Brown.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. The shot, no good. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. From downtown, they get the rebound. Here's Caffey. Got a hand on it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Daniels, that one's true.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And here's Brown. He's got 5. The shot. Again, Brown missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Up top, Thompson. Pass to Caffey. Now here's Brown. Let's go with a 3. Rejected by Brown.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now Napier, defended by Thompson. Outside Napier. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
So he gets them both. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Tries to break his ice. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And there's the screen. Here's Freeman, defended by Thompson. Tipped away. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Assistant.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
To the paint. Here's Freeman. Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best 3-point shooters.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 5, Xavier Daniels.
Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. From deep 3-point range. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 11 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And they're pushing it up. There's the triple. On target from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Reeves is checked in for Brown. Reeves against Brown to stop the run, and rejected. Fast break, here we go. Finished off the break. 16 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From 18 feet away, and he knocks the jumper down.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
.40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 19 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Daniels is gone 1 for 3 on the night. Scanning the floor. Over Reeves. And the 17-footer goes down. 21 points in the game.
Quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.